right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Both guys appeared to land there. Collar tie here in the clinch. So another big takedown for the dog-decided Khabib Abdulmanapovich, who doesn't have his father in his corner due to visa issues, but certainly his father is watching in abroad and, as usual, probably really likes what he's seen.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
The Dominator gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Huge knee lands here, clinch. Oh, nice combination.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
All right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh, nice big overhand right. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. Rotates the lock and way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Work up to your feet now for me.
20 seconds left. Oh, the ground and pound is there. First round winding down here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Round two next. Khabib's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Nice work with that. Excellent ground control. You're really showing the judges that you're in charge. Next time you get it down to the ground, I want you to stop.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, buckle up. Here we go. Round
Ready,
two.
fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov and Dominick Cruz. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got it on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting position. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes with a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown. Oh, nice.
Cruz is in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Khabib's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Nice.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice leg kick there by Dominick Cruz. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
Cruz's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
Another big takedown. He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, how good is that jab by Cruz? And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. When you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
So close. This time, you want to get this fight back down to the ground and start thinking about submissions.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, massive overhand lands. Tags him with the uppercut.
Starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Nurmagomedov's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting the mount here. Armbar attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Don't get caught in that submission.
Oh, he got out. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Eats a jab there. Tries to work it into a takedown. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Oh! He hurt him.
So 175 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Well, a lot of power shots tonight, but still very accurate. 69% of the strikes have landed against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Right into side control. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now.
Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.